Hey everybody, welcome to your little intro flipped classroom video. I'm Miss Wilson and I'm going to be your teacher this year. So this video is just going to teach you a little bit about me, and then we'll do a fun little review game in class to see how much you remember. You don't have to take notes as you watch this. That's later when we actually do content, you'll do that. But please do pay attention and make sure your volume's on. So first of all, my schedule. So I teach biology, zoology, and STEM honors biology. So if you'll see kind of the layout there. I also offer extra help in the mornings from 7:45 to about 8:10, sometimes 8:15, and it's usually just drop-in. So if you have a question, you can come in and see me. If you want to schedule an appointment with me, you absolutely can do that too. So a little bit more about me. I am married. My husband's name is Brandon. We got married in April of 2017, so just over 2 years. He has a really cool job. He's in sports field construction. So if you look on that bottom left picture there, I actually got to go on top of the new Mercedes-Benz Stadium because he built the field inside. So before it was open to everybody else, I got to go visit him at work one day and go up there, which was pretty cool. We have jet skis, so we love to ride those in the summer, and then we love going to concerts, mostly country concerts. Kane Brown, Luke Combs are probably some of our favorites, but we try to see as many different people as we can. I have a handsome little dog named Zane, and he is nothing but trouble most of the time. He makes a couple guest appearances in some of your lecture videos. And then you see my family. So in the middle there is my brother holding his new son, my nephew, and his name is Colton. He was just born on July 14th. So I got to see him for a couple days in Michigan, where I'm from this summer, and it was amazing. He is the cutest thing ever. And then we also got to celebrate my brother. He was promoted to a sergeant, so he's a police officer in Michigan as well. And then in the upper right there, my little backyard flock, I have a total of 9 chickens at home. Those are my 3 younger, my babies. And they will also come in and hang out every now and then, so you'll get to meet them as well. I'm also a little bit crazy about animals. So these are all the pets that will be living in the classroom with you throughout the school year. So from left to right, Zeke is the snake. I get him out every now and then, kind of roam around your desks while you're doing work, things like that. Zima is in the middle. He's an iguana, and he is very large. He's about 5 feet, and he is pretty much always roaming the classroom. He actually gets rather irritated if I don't let him out to roam, but he's a vegetarian, so don't worry, he's not going to eat you or anything like that. And then the cute cuddly ones are the bunnies. Calypso is the black one, and Basil is the white and brown one, and they'll also hop around the room every now and then too. In my free time, I do quite a bit of coaching. So I coach both sideline and competitive cheer. And then I also coach gymnastics. So I stay pretty busy throughout the school year, but it's a lot of fun and it's very, very rewarding to work with all of these young ladies. In terms of my education, like I said, I'm from Michigan, so I did my undergrad and my master's at Grand Valley State University. It's in Grand Rapids, Michigan, if you've ever heard of that or been there. And my master's was also a teaching certification program. So I originally went to school wanting to be a biology major and working with animals, hence all the pets and things like that I have. But I decided that being in a vet office really wasn't for me. So I kind of bounced around a little bit and did some humane education stuff where I would take my dog to schools and talk to kids about dog bite safety. And I fell in love with teaching there. Since then, I have become a little addicted to being a student, I guess you could say. So I completed my specialist in instructional technology from Kennesaw State University in 2016 of December. And now I went back again last year, and I'm currently working on my doctorate in instructional technology. So I still have a couple more years left in that, but it definitely fills my time on the side, that's for sure. So you may be wondering what to expect from class this year. Well, first of all, fun. So I think science is so fun, and I think it's so important that we see the fun side of science. Yes, there's going to be hard days and stressful days like you see up there, but at the same time, you will learn and you'll probably enjoy it along the way because we do a lot of fun stuff. And just in general, it's just a really great class that I hope you look forward to every day. So how to be successful in my class? Well, study is the largest word there, so that is going to be the most important thing. A lot of you maybe haven't ever had to study, or you haven't had to spend much time studying, and you're probably going to see some changes with that this year, where you're going to have to put in a little more effort than maybe you're used to in terms of studying for tests and quizzes and things like that. But I'll guide you along the way. And then watching video notes is also super important, like you're doing now. So the video notes are going to be like this. They're going to be on the content, and I will have some animations and some video clips and things like that to kind of guide you as you go. But you will be watching those for homework at home, and then we'll be doing a lot more activities and labs and projects and dissections and all sorts of stuff in class. So a little more on the flipped classroom then. Hopefully you've heard of this term before. If not, that's what I'm doing right now. So flipping the classroom, you'll watch and take the videos on your own time, and then your classroom work is going to dive a little deeper into that content. So the videos are just that really surface level that you need to understand and know, and then we'll do all the hard stuff in class. And they will have due dates, just like any other homework assignment, but usually this is probably most of the homework you get from me is a video note. Otherwise, it would be studying or maybe finishing a project or something like that. So otherwise, really not a lot of homework in the class. A little bit about former students. So I always do a survey at the end of the year. So what they think you should know about me. And the largest thing is talk when she's talking. So that was the thing that came up a lot on all the surveys. So I really, really expect you to listen when I'm talking. I'm not a big stand at the front and lecture kind of teacher. So if I'm talking, it's something important and it's something that you need to know. Other things like smacking your gum, kicking the counters, talking like a sailor. I really don't like backpacks on the desk, so don't do that. And of course, you need to pass when you come in late. And I also really like memes. So here's a little bit more, just some fun pet peeves. I also have these on my desk in my classroom as well. So just a little fun. You can pause here if you want to read through all of them. And lastly, if you ever need to contact me, so that is my Cobb email first. I don't tend to check this once I leave school for the day. So if you have a burning question about a homework assignment or a project or something like that, you can reach me through my Gmail at night. This is students only though, so if parents email me there, I will not respond. I have to have all parent contacts done through my county email. And then also I use the Remind alert system, so you're also more than welcome to send me a text through Remind. A lot of times that's the quickest way to get a quick answer, but if you have a more elaborate question and you really need to reach me, my Gmail is probably going to be the best way for you to reach me. All right, thanks for watching. I'm looking forward to a great year.